Hi guys, good morning. Welcome to Never Give Up Philippines live. First ever live. Mark Richard, good morning. Hi, good morning, Mark. Joe will be here in a minute. How are you, Mark? I keep telling Joe that he should go live, and finally, he said today yes. Hi, Wade. What's that? Deep inside. Hi, guys. Yeah, thank you. Uh, Hi, Rip. Are you guys all in the Philippines? No, I think Rip is in the Philippines. Oh, wow. Good luck, Mark. I started the live stream already, Honeybee.
Okay.
Yeah, and be careful of that wire.
Oh, I see it. I need a place to put my coffee cup.
Okay, hang on. I'll grab that table there.
Well, what about this box? Just scoot the box over.
That's the rules. Got it. There. Here, left or right?
Just right in front of us is fine.
Sorry, guys.
That's good.
Slow morning.
It's early.
Can you see their comment?
If I put my glasses on, I lean in, I probably can.
I can move the camera.
Oh, Mark Richard is here. Good morning.
Good
At least
morning.
it's morning here, probably after 7:15. Oh, Michigan. Okay.
I'll move the camera.
You're probably still Central Time.
It's
Oh,
better.
that's a good idea.
Is that enough
Okay.
so you don't have to lean?
Oh, way deep inside. My coffee too. Good morning. Oh, you're in California, I think. It must be really early there.
Tom Lingo, what did you say? Do girls pee out they butts? What?
I don't know. Some you don't have to read, honeybee.
Okay.
Tom, that doesn't sound appropriate.
Good.
Mark, you're right. It is my first live stream. Yeah.
There's Papa Dog. Good
Papa
morning
Dog.
to you.
Pacific Northwest. That is some beautiful country. I love it up there.
Do you want me to turn the fan on?
Yeah, could you? That'd be nice.
It's 7 o'clock something here, guys.
7:15 here, 7:16. Oh, Mark's an hour ahead of us. All right. You probably had your breakfast. I didn't have breakfast yet. That's all right. I think we have bacon and eggs in our future. I am crowded. Southern California. Yeah. Thanks for joining us, everybody.
Yeah. Can you keep up reading their comments?
Yeah, if I was more awake, I could keep up, but not right now. Dumagetti, get back to Dumagetti. Oh, Mark, you get back there and I'm there. Give us a shout. We'll meet up for coffee. Guarantee it.
Mm-hmm.
Julie Davis, good morning from Jacksonville, Florida.
Good morning.
Nice. I bet it's hot out already in Jacksonville, isn't it?
Thank
All
you for
right.
the 2 likes, guys, whoever did it.
Oh, Mark Richard has an offer on his house. Uh-oh.
Good
Are you going
luck.
to sell out completely and move to Dumaguete area?
I think that's what he's saying earlier.
Yeah, my brain's still not kicked into gear. Kind of early for me. Well, good.
Kofax.
Koufax.
Yeah, he's keep commenting on ya. You're so inspiring for me to look for my own honeybee.
Koufax is in the Philippines now. What part are you in? I thought you found your honeybee 1 or 2 weeks ago. I know you told me that. Must have been a false start.
Good morning.
Morning, Luke. Luke dog. Deep province. Koufax is deep in the province looking for his honeybee. Already hot and humid. I bet
Tori
it is, Julie.
Dyson. What is she doing?
I don't know what that means. False
False.
start. Yeah, Koufax thought he messaged me. He said, "Oh, I found my honeybee a couple weeks ago."
Take time, you know. You will find it. It's just needs some patience and until you found it, you know.
They're not all like my wife, but there are some really good girls there. So don't settle for less. Just don't. I won't sell my car.
Thank
That's
you,
Mark
Carter.
Richard. Well, good. That's what's getting expensive for us is to go back and forth every year since I retired. So, yeah, I get to find out what it's like living on Social Security. But we're doing okay.
Good morning, Carter Corner. I like and subscribe your video. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Carter. Don't settle for less. Gemma said, "Can you dance?" I think they're talking to you, honeybee.
I can dance, but not here. I can dance sometimes. I have my YouTube channel, Silly Short. What is story directions? You're definitely with you. No, never mind.
Skip that. Thanks, Koufax. Hope we can meet sometime in the Philippines. That'd be a lot of fun.
Well, you have good. I mean, that's good enough. That's pretty decent.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, Mark Richard, you're doing fine. You won't be able to spend that much in the Philippines, which is good, save for a rainy day. What's going on, Rip?
Good night.
8:20, going to bed.
He's in the
Oh,
Philippines.
you're in the Philippines, right?
Yeah.
Oh, good night. Have a good night's sleep. Koufax will be in the Philippines, I would say,
Positive.
November
I'm not sure. Maybe, yeah.
or by December for sure. We need to go early because after we stay 5 or 6 months, it gets so hot there. And our electric's not totally settled yet. We have to buy a transformer to run the air conditioner.
Cool.
Hmm?
Go Fox said she will be in Spaghetti.
Good.
Mark Richard.
200,000 after you sell your house. You can spend that in 2 years there if you're not careful. Yeah, it can. Trust me. The voice of experience. I've done it.
Right now we're at home, Missouri.
Yeah.
Hi, 10 people. Good
Oh, I
morning.
see where you see that at the top, isn't it?
Hmm.
Oh, this is my first live stream ever. Hey, Carter. Yeah, we're in Missouri right now for a few more months, and then we'll get back over to our little castle in the Philippines, which I'm really looking. Yeah, you're right, Mark. That's very true.
Hi, Jeff and Sally in the Philippines. Hi, welcome. We're in a quiet.
We'll be in the Dumaguete area, Negros Oriental.
Oh, you did read someone's.
Hey, Joe Spiceland. Good morning. He's in
Someone.
Tennessee.
We missed someone's message. We're in the flip now. Okay.
Yeah, I answered that.
Oh, the Belly Johnson. She said volunteer is doing okay. Doing okay.
I don't know. I made $50 on Palantir, so I haven't lost any.
Good morning, Joe.
But I only invested $1,000 in it, so we'll see what happens.
That's still big amount.
So yeah, maybe it'll go to 2,000. Maybe I'll double my money. Who knows?
Scroll down. Thank you for the hearts and likes, guys. Oh, Carter Cornell. He said he's a YouTuber. Oh, cool. We are a small YouTuber too.
Oh, now I see that. What's going on today for you two? That's the way deep inside. I'd like to know your name someday. Well, we've got a small guest house back in the forest there, sitting on a couple acres, and I'm going to work on cleaning it up today. And Honeybee too. I've been using my little Kubota tractor with a bucket so I don't have to carry anything. And last night a safety switch went out on the tractor. So hopefully Honeybee can take off the tractor tire and climb under it and fix my safety switch. So that's the first mission.
Yeah, and we're blocking our.
Yeah, the tractor broke down behind our car, so we can't even leave. If there was an emergency, I don't know, we'd have to call a friend.
Okay, take care to your school. Good luck. What's going on today for your two breakfasts? What are you gonna have for breakfast
Oh,
anyway?
bacon and eggs. We've already got the bacon thawed out. Of not owning property. I developed a subdivision so I will eventually build. So I guess you developed a property in the Philippines?
No, I think he's talking the one who's going to sail.
Well, he said I will eventually build. So that means he's going to build, not sell. I've been at this over 8 years. Yeah, things move slow in the Philippines.
Buffalo.
Buffalo bicycle. Palantir, best investment of my life. Oh, you must have bought in at 50 cents.
Yeah, we have a lot of
That's
comments
awesome.
already. How is the weather there? Our weather right now, it feels good for now, but later on, probably really hot.
I think it's going to get to 94 today, somewhere around there in the low 90s. Wow, my sister's making money. She's only 9. That's from Carter Carnell. She
Nice.
must have a YouTube channel. Very good. Just keep at it.
Just try it.
Okay, we'll see you, Mark.
Let's scroll down. There's more.
I thought it automatically scrolled down.
We're behind because here's
Philippines travel. What?
slow leader.
Where does it say slow learner?
I know, I'm the one say that. We're behind of the comment. What is that? Oh, good morning, evening, Dumaguete. Oh, yeah, you're in Dumaguete.
Yeah.
Good night.
Good morning. Good night, everyone. Oh, Kofax is bugging out.
Okay, thank you for joining. Bye, Kofax. Oh, well, we'll get $5 for this person. Thank you,
Way
Joe.
deep inside, there is always something, right? Oh my gosh. Thank you, Joe Spiceland.
Thank you, Joe.
That's this is my first live stream. And
Just a
Joe
guy.
sent $5. Just a guy. What's going on, dude?
Trump's cleaning out the trash back there in the US.
Let's
I
hope
don't
so.
know. Hopefully.
Let's hope so.
What is GMU? Oh, $5.
I don't know. Thanks, Carter Carnwell. Now that is scary. I have no idea what you're talking about. Ryan Bentley. Yeah, we'd like to do that.
Hi, Ryan.
Have a subscriber meetup. That would be fun.
Mm-hmm.
We went to one several years ago in Dumaguete. We had a good time.
Yeah, that was called Meet and Greet.
Meet and greet at Sideways.
It's all YouTubers went there.
Yeah. Yeah. 94. Hopefully I'm not under the tractor when it gets to be 94 degrees.
I think Carter's talking about the sister that joined
Live Philippines
investing.
traveler. I'm going to have to say no on the balut. I've tried it.
I was just thinking this morning about the balut because I watched video. I'm a Filipina, but I don't eat it. Maybe I tried twice. Hi, Gerald. Bye. Thank you for joining
Thanks for
us.
joining, Carter. It's my first live stream. You have a great day too. You know what, balut? You're right, Philippines traveler. Balut. I was shocked. It tastes like a hard-boiled egg.
Did you eat
I
the little head?
well, probably. Remember we were in that, what was that, Bap Suites Apartments, paying $165 a month.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You ate balut. I like
we did.
I like the yellow only, not those chicks inside with the head.
You don't want the feathers.
I'm not real Filipino, I guess.
Well, it helps if you have a couple beers.
My cool.
Oh, 14-day-old. Yeah, I understand that. I could get along with that better. I think we had 18-day-old or something like that.
Hi, Michael. No, we're in the US right now.
We're in Missouri.
Bye, Joe. Have a great day also.
Good advice, Mr. Joe Spiceland.
Yeah. Yep, drink plenty of water. Keep hydrated.
We'll probably be back in the end of November, back in the Philippines, which I'm really looking forward to. I would leave tomorrow and head back because our plan is to start doing some beautiful tile work, tile the floors, paint the walls, work on the castle. So hopefully we get to do that. I think we have to see, we have low electricity there. We don't have brownouts too often, every now and then, but not often at all. But the electricity fluctuates. Sometimes it's high, sometimes it's low, and it kills our appliances. So we have to buy a transformer, put it up on the pole, which I guess is around $1,000.
Like travelers said, I'm making a list of food I'm missing.
Yeah, way deep inside. I like all the natural wood that you use. Thanks, we like it too. Yeah. So do termites. We have to spray for termites this week to keep ahead of them, which we're doing a good job of it. Just a guy, 69, lots of hard rain, flooding, Philippines.
Yeah, we saw that.
Yeah, Manila really had a lot of flooding. We're coming back at the end of November, possibly December. Can't wait.
Mhm. Thank you, Carter Colonel, for your speech.
Ryan Bentley said, is anyone keeping an eye on your property back in the Philippines? Or just hoping the castle keeps out the enemy?
Yeah,
Yeah,
we have somebody there.
yeah, there's a family living there right now. No charge. They've got a deal.
Yeah, and yeah.
So yeah, caretaker. You gotta have somebody watching out over things.
Yeah, we know him um, since we started our bathroom.
Hmm.
And then, a lot of people know him at City Hardware. He's a hardworking guy and smart.
Good family man.
Hmm.
And so when he can't stay there, his dad stays there, and usually in the barracks. But we call it a guest house, I guess. It's a nice barracks, but they do have a key to the castle, so they can go in and
Check
check on
something,
things.
yeah.
Yeah. Then when we leave here, we've got close neighbors. They keep an eye on everything.
Hmm. Carter is counting how much people are watching our
Oh
videos.
yeah, 19 right now.
I will check your channel, Carter.
Does Carter have a channel?
He said he's a YouTuber.
Oh, I'm gonna have to check it out.
I'll be right back, man.
You're gonna leave me all alone here on my first
No,
live stream?
I said I'll be right back.
Hope you guys are doing good. We're doing okay here. Mostly stay at home, work on our place. Oh hey, we got the porch screened in. Honeybee was a huge help. Built the screen door, and then here I'm going to pick this up. We got the bed installed. I hope this phone doesn't fall off. We put a bed back here. There you go. So we've got a bed on the porch in the screened in porch. The floor's all finished. And we've got the second kitchen table out here. I think I got that from my grandma Esther. When I'd visit grandma in the city, we would, well, suburbs, sometimes we'd sleep outside on the porch when it's nice and cool evening. And I think that's an old fashioned idea. Maybe when the house is too hot, and then the families would go outside and sleep on the porch.
I can see it here. I'm watching your live.
Oh, all
So
right.
I'm gonna check your channel, Carter
Carter.
Cornell. That's me, guys, the honeybee.
Honeybee has a channel.
I'm just checking here. So yeah, welcome everyone.
Honeybee, tell them your channel in case somebody doesn't know.
You can see it, honeybee.
Honeybee 10589. Way deep inside. Congratulations on your first live stream. I'm hoping there shall be more of them. Yeah, I hope so. Thank you very much.
Marcos is there now too, visiting Trump. Who's Mark? Oh yeah, I remember.
Yeah, Marcos.
Yeah, the Philippine president.
Next time I won't be a virgin. This time I'm a virgin live streamer. Get her look at me. Oh, the Philippine president is here in America
Yeah, I think
visiting Trump.
I saw that on the video. Yeah, but I really didn't click.
Yeah,
Thank you.
I didn't know that. Your porch is the largest that I've ever seen. It only looks that way on the camera. This little house is only 32 feet long. So it's perfect for us. We've got plenty of room.
Good morning, handsome man from New Jersey. I saw him commenting your video
Oh,
sometimes.
handsome man. Good morning from New Jersey. Good morning. Enjoyed watching Honeybee with the chop saw. Oh yeah, I'm gonna turn her into a carpenter. Have you ever tried to teach a Filipina to read a tape measure? We're working on it. Maybe I'm not a good teacher. Ryan Bentley. Looks nice. Maybe you will build a porch for your castle. Ryan, we do have a porch on the end of the castle. We call it a screen room. It's covered, but there's no screens yet. And I think we're going to bring the screen from here, possibly in our checked luggage, because I don't know if you can get 9-foot screen in the Philippines. I guess you could special order anything, but
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
well, we have the 9-foot screen here,
Yeah.
left over from a job we did.
Yeah, we are a screener also, guy. We're a screener installment, not just a painter.
Yeah, we used to.
But it's not easy.
So yeah, we'll finish that screen room. That's what we'd like to do. There's so many things on the list. Jim Graham. I think Marcos is here because of Trump's tariffs. I think they made some kind of agreement. I hope so. Is Trump causing tariffs for the Philippines? Or does he just want to put more military on the islands? Way deep inside, the castle's roof is perhaps better than a porch. I love it up there. It's so awesome. Come and have coffee with me sometime. You can pry yourself out of Southern California. That'd be fun. Just a guy. Any mushrooms popping out of those logs yet? Yeah, honeybee just harvested. How many mushrooms did you get, do you think?
The last one, probably like 20. Not too big, but because of the logs not that healthy.
Yeah, our logs are getting older now. We have 15 that we inoculated last fall, so we have 15 new logs, but the original 80 are getting old and falling apart. So, kind of like me. Believe me, Joe, I would like to. Well, maybe you can someday. That would be nice.
He had a brother that pretty mean to him. Oh, that's not good. That's how brothers sometimes.
Way deep inside. I wonder what his first name is. You know, we're planning on putting a country boy elevator in the castle with a winch from Harbor Freight, which we've got there, and the plans are, yeah, it is proving impossible to get away. Oh, Steve. Good morning, Steve. That was my uncle's name. That way I'll remember. Thanks for telling me that. I appreciate it. Yeah, the older we get, the more difficult it is to get away. And that flight for 20 hours is tough. Jim Graham. Joe, do you have Philippine citizenship? We can't, expats can't get citizenship 99% of the time, but I do have Philippine, uh, what do they call it? Oh,
Permanent.
yeah, permanent resident. I do have that.
Once you are married to Filipina, you can apply that.
Yeah, and I think I paid maybe $1,600. It's a process, but it's not that difficult. So I've got a card, Philippine permanent resident, and I have a driver's license for the Philippines.
Oh,
You know, I got that because whatever happens politically, I think that'd give me a better chance of staying there in country since I have the permanent resident card. Yeah, we're looking forward to getting back, but we've got to get that electricity worked out, which we will.
hello, 28 people.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening.
Thank you for joining. Craig Turner. Hi there.
Hi, Craig. Oh, an Aussie. I like Australians. I always have. But oh, Sargio. Did I say that right? So you're in the Philippines. First time I met an Australian was in the Philippines 25 years ago. I always get along with the Australian guys. Greg Turner. Yep. So Craig Turner. Okay, I'll try to remember that.
I'm just answering of that Carter Corner.
Oh,
Ah,
only lived there 2
2 months.
months. So how do you like the Philippines,
Ah,
Mr.
Vietnam.
Craig? Jim Graham, my wife is from Vietnam. Vietnam has made it far easier to get citizenship and passport. Maybe Philippines will follow. I hope so. Seems like the Philippines has been tightening up on certain things. But I am glad that they've made some laws tightening up on the YouTubers, which might seem weird for me to say, but there's a couple of those YouTubers in the Philippines that they get in the little girls' faces and they're rude. Pisses me off. So I hope they get kicked out of the country. Craig says it's hot. But it's like Australia 50 years ago. Wow. Same thing for Americans.
Just a guy.
Carter is a big sister. Oh,
Also, she's a girl.
she's 7 years old. Wow. Well, hi. Just a guy. My Asawa uses a circle saw without binding it up. That's awesome. Jigsaw drill. She's my right hand now after 15 years of being my apprentice. That's awesome. Way deep inside, I just started Medicare last year. I actually did start that, and then after I thought about it, I dropped it. I think it was $180 a month, which I found out I didn't need because the VA takes care of me. And then in the Philippines, Medicare or the VA won't help you out, so you better have some cash.
Yeah. Also, Vietnam is more easier
Yeah.
for get citizenship.
I can go to the doctor in the Philippines. How much is that? Oh, 500. It's like $10 for an office call, and you can get right in to see the doctor. Maybe a half an hour wait, maybe an hour. Here in Missouri, yeah, I'm covered by the VA, but if I didn't have that, I'd have to wait 6 months, 8 months to see a doctor. The guy could croak before that happened. Remember, I tried to see those doctors and I had 6 and 8 month waits.
Mm.
And then an office call was $700. Oh, and increases every year.
Greg Turner.
I think I did the right thing by dropping it since I have the VA.
We're in Dumaguete. Close Dumaguete, Greg. Sibulan.
Probably 15 minutes outside of Dumaguete. Guys, I'm going to refill my coffee.
Hey!
Did I knock it?
No?
Oh.
Oh my god, now I'm alone. Joy is more talkative than me.
You can do it.
Hurry up! Hi, 14 people. Welcome. Joe actually probably have 3 to 4 cups of coffee in the morning. I'm good. Hope you are too.
I'm back.
What a handsome guy said. We need more Filipino nurses and medical professional in the U.S.
Oh, all we can get. I love the Filipino nurses. They're raised to care about people.
Uh-huh. You're really willing to sacrifice lifting heavy people too.
Thanks, Steve. Oh, Filipinos are strong. For their size, they're 3 times as strong as, excuse me, as you would think. So yeah, in the hospital or nursing home, they can lift that old man up. Carter Cornwell, doing good. I'm just in the car still with my friend. I hope you're not driving.
Yeah, I think she's just a
Oh, that's
7 years
yeah,
old.
she's 7. I don't think you're driving, are you,
Sure not.
Miss Carter?
You guys take care. Be good.
She might be driving a go-kart.
20 people.
Wow.
Thank you guys. How long we been in Philippines?
Craig, I've been going to the Philippines for 25 years. And then 10 or 11 years ago, I met Honeybee. And that's the story. Heard cola next year will be,
2.7% in 2026.
oh, cost of living. I thought we were talking about soda. Cola.
Oh, that's what I thought.
2.7. That's kind of low, isn't it? Ryan Bentley, I'm country boy. Well, good, so am I. Should I go to Cebu or go to a smaller city like Duma? Or does that say Davao
Danau.
or
Probably
Dumaguete?
that's mean Davao.
Dude, Landon. Well, either place, both are great.
Yeah, just pick like away from city.
Well, if he lands in Cebu, uh, it's nice there. I've been there dozens of times. Never felt in danger, but I don't go out after dark. And just like here in the U.S., if you're in a city, you're not going to go out after dark, probably. And if you land in Cebu, you can take the ferry across to Dumaguete, which is fun. It's a interesting trip.
He's expert in the U.S. living. Jim Alner, what? I live in Philippines.
Jim Allner is in the Philippines. All right. I
And
wish
he's
I was in the Philippines
and
right
he's
now.
expert of the USA living. Living?
Craig Turner. I worked in Cambodia 10
Wow.
months.
Bangkok 1 year.
Wow. That'd be exciting.
Lake Buzzy. When did Honeybee first come to the state? 2017, guys.
Mhm.
I got here 2017. And that was cold because that was November.
I had to buy her first winter coat. Steve, have a good day. Thanks for stopping by.
And Joe prepared me 3 winter coats. And it's really nice. But I only use one.
What does that say? Oh,
That's okay, Wayne. They Have a great day wherever you are.
It's a little bit hard to get to all these comments. I think if we were on a laptop, I wouldn't have to lean forward
No, you
to
can move
read.
the camera, huh? Move it.
Yeah, I can.
You
Let
don't
me try
have to lean.
this.
I think you move it because you have to get your coffee. There you go.
Maybe I did. Whoops, where are you?
I'm here.
Okay. How's that?
It's better for you. Yeah, I'm okay.
Yeah.
I can read it for
Okay.
Greg Turner. Ryan's excited.
Work provinces in Cambodia.
Thank you, Steve.
Thanks, Steve. Jim Altner, where do you live in the United States?
Missouri.
Yeah, Missouri. We've got a little log cabin here. It's small, but we're debt free, so we're happy with that.
Is our
Does that say sexy Rexy?
she must be a lady.
I don't know. Seems like the volume is turned down. Can you guys hear okay? Honeybee, you want to turn the volume up?
Well, they talking you back and forth. So
Whoa, now it's really high. Is that better, or do we sound super loud now? Thanks, sexy Rexy. Five.
what does it mean?
The volume okay? Five. It must even be better.
Ken. Hello, Ken. Welcome.
Loud and clear. Handsome man, I can hear you good. That's awesome. Jim Altner, you live in a warm path of the country. Yeah, not too bad. Steve, we're going back to the Philippines, I believe in November. With her green card, we do have to stay here 6 months out of the year, which actually works out pretty good. I enjoy 6 months here. We like living in this cabin and seeing our friends and family. But then after 6 months, I'm definitely ready to go back to the Philippines. So we bounce back and forth. Uh, at least for now, it does get harder to afford since we're retired, but we're making it work. Steve, where do you live? Where do you guys live?
Yeah, we keep saying ours. Well, I know someone
Yeah,
mentioned.
tell us where you live. I'm interested in how old you are. Sure,
It's good.
it's going fine. I hope you can fix that tractor today.
Wow. Vermont.
Hot Springs, Arkansas.
And the other one
Oh,
said Arkansas. San Diego.
Ken is in Colorado. Beautiful.
We've been there. Like we stayed there for a week. So
Yeah.
nice.
Steve is in San Diego.
New
Whoa, they're
Jersey.
coming in now. I can't read that fast. Like Buzzy, how do you choose your flights?
Someone mentioned about Critter.
Yeah, Brandon, I'm trying to make arrangements for somebody to watch my critter. Yeah, when you have pets, it makes it really difficult to leave.
Yeah, that's why we didn't get any pet before we have cats here. But two of them died.
Yeah,
And some of them, one of them is, he's a, what you call that, stray cat?
Yeah, there's wildcats in the woods around here.
Come in and out because we feed them. But I'm not getting inside anymore. That was painful when he died for a bobcat fever.
Yeah, bobcat fever got one of our cats.
That was a beautiful cat. He's like a human. Um,
I'd love to get a German Shepherd or maybe a Belgian Malinois, but I think we would have to settle down in one country.
so it's a guy, a 60 Rexy.
Oh, my honeybee has been here for 7 years. She's applying for citizenship this year. I'm from Indiana and I'm 62.
Mm.
Dude, we have a lot in common.
Yeah. Tim Rice. Hello, fellow human. Hi.
Hi, Tim. Jim Graham. How much longer before honeybee can get U.S. citizenship? Then don't have to stay here. She can get it now.
Mm-hmm.
And she may get it this year or possibly next year, which would be nice because sometimes I would like to stay gone from the U.S. longer, especially when we get our air conditioning worked out in the Philippines. It's going to be hard to get me away from there. We started volunteering at an orphanage in the Philippines, and we really enjoy that. That's a lot of fun. And yeah, it sucks if we get to know the kids and then we just blast off and leave for 6 months. You know, that's not nice. Internet, Marcus said internet is a little glitchy. 58 years old from Long Beach, California.
Wow. Yeah, it's a glitchy because of our internet here. Kind of slow right now.
Yeah, we're talking about maybe getting Starlink, which if we did that, see, we have no Wi-Fi here. We can't we can afford it, but we don't want to spend 150 or whatever it is a month. In the Philippines, we have internet. It's on right now. It's like $20 a month.
Yeah, our internet that we use now is from AT&T, the unlimited data. So that's what we use. But my God, it's getting slow.
Yeah,
Crazy.
yeah. We're just on the iPhone, but we're gonna change that pretty soon.
Hopefully.
Oh, we will.
Brandon.
Oh, I recognize that name, Brandon Childers. I think I said that right.
Ah, he had a bobcat. He lost his few cats too.
Yeah, that's a shame. Lose your pets.
Oh my God, that's a lot. 4 dogs and 10 cats now. You had 6 cows.
Oh my gosh.
You must be in the country.
Brandon Childers has 4 dogs, 10 cats, a mule,
And
and
a
six
six cows.
cows. That's awesome.
Are you in the country?
Keeps you busy, doesn't it? Now, are the 6 cows pets? We have a friend here in Missouri. Her cows are her pets.
And
The
the name?
Brandon. Yes, ma'am, in the country.
Yeah, you could have cats. As many as you can. You can handle it.
Country boy like me. Ken, when you are away from your home, do you have someone live in them in order to watch them or just leave them empty? Yeah, somebody's in our castle right now. Uh, we let somebody stay there for free. We even sent them $100 the other day. So, and also here we have people watch the houses.
Our neighbor.
Yeah, but yeah, it's a risk jumping back and forth like we do for the time being. We might settle down one day.
Yeah, I need to go back.
All right.
I'll just go through.
Brandon Childers. Absolutely. He's a country boy like me. Hi, Carter. I've had a channel for a couple of years, but this is my first live stream. I'll be 63 years old in August. My wife, Honeybee, is 35 years old. We've been together 10 years. So, yeah, we have a good life. We never get in arguments. We just don't fight. You know, there's no point in it. Brandon, when I go to the Philippines, they're going to think I look like a wild man. I might shave up a little bit. Yeah, you probably should. But I've had my beard probably since I was born. Brandon came out with a beard and a cowboy hat. Yeah, the girls in the Philippines like you to be clean shaven. It probably the girls here in America too. I don't know. Ken said, "How long has Honeybee been coming to the U.S.?" We I brought her here 7 years ago, and every year we go back and forth. We did miss a couple of years during the
Almost,
COVID,
almost 8.
almost 8 years. Handsome man said, "I've been watching your channel for a while. Thank you for taking the time to share your story." You're welcome. It's been fun.
I missed that. Uh,
You know, a big reason why I share it, it's not for the money because we don't, you'd be shocked at the little bit of money YouTube pays us. But, well, we just been monetized a few months anyway. But a big reason we share the story is so other guys my age can have some hope. And you can do the same thing, you know, as long as you can afford it, which it's not terribly expensive. You can go to the Philippines. You can meet a nice girl. And yeah. So I would say if you have between $1,500 and $2,000 per month coming in, and I think the average Social Security is around 1,900, and a lot are lower than that. Mine is, but we do it. But if you have your Social Security, and you definitely have to have at least $5,000 backup for a medical emergency. You know, you go to the Philippines and a motorcycle hits you, which, oh my God, that almost happened to me quite a few times. Hospitals are cheap, but yeah, you could easily run up a bill of $5,000, and they won't let you leave until you pay it. Seriously, you have to stay there, which I guess your bill keeps going up. I met a Filipino man over there. He was my waiter. You know, I was staying at a beach resort. He would always take my leftovers home, and we got to be friends. I stayed there for several weeks. And he said his wife was in the hospital. She had just had a baby. Oh, congratulations. I said, when's she coming home? And he said, well, I can't pay the bill. Until I pay the bill, I can't bring her home. And I actually went to his house, met his wife. The story was not BS. It very well could have been. Uh, I was real careful to listen to him. And I did pay his bill. It was like $600. So I think that's 30,000 pesos. Uh, so yeah, I paid the bill. We got his wife home from the hospital. And the poor babies, they had no furniture in the house. The newborn baby's on the ground in the middle of the bedroom laying on a blanket. And yeah, they had no electricity. So yeah, he was not BSing me. That's why. Sexy Rexy, I was impressed with President Marcos yesterday. I'm going to have to research that. I don't know what happened. I know you guys told me he came and visited Trump. So yeah, I hope he stood his ground. Skipatol.
Skito.
Skipatol, there's an I. Some girls in the U.S. have better beards than have better beards than I do.
Why do you have beard? What does it mean?
You know,
Some girls?
I've seen girls with pretty good whiskers in America.
Or maybe not the Asian.
No, not Asian girls.
My God, that's wild.
It's scary.
That's scary.
Uh, I don't. Yeah. And also, there's some awesome girls in America, especially my sisters and my mom.
Your phone got only 2 bars and my phone got 3 bars.
I've got 2 bars. Yeah, I don't know why. So yeah, we need to get internet here. We have no Wi-Fi here at the log cabin. Oh, there is more comments.
Skip
Skip
tail.
Skip Tail lives on 10 acres. Awesome, in South Texas. Thought about getting cows. Was gonna name them T-Bone and Porterhouse. Oh yeah,
Wow.
we had a cow named Barbie. Last name was Q. Remember Barbecue? Little Black Angus?
Yeah, and then we butchered him.
Yeah,
You should not name it.
I can handle it. Brandon, I've been saving for quite some time. Almost went 14 years. Life happens. That's true. Sexy Rexy says, how is your home holding up to all the rain in the Philippines? Have you got any reports
Yeah,
of the...
everything's okay. I asked him the other night
Okay.
how's going. Is like, is there any bad news or like something like that? I said no, everything's fine.
Our house in the Philippines, it's cool because it's built on the whole ground there is rock, big rocks like that, big round river rocks and sand. So, and we put in a good foundation, good footing. But when it rains, there's no puddles. Everything just soaks into the sand immediately. And which I love that because around here when it rains, the ground's muddy. So yeah, the rain doesn't bother us at all at the house in the Philippines. Steve and Liz, greetings from Manila. Hi, Steve and Liz.
How's your weather there in Manila? I know there's a big flood.
Yeah.
Or maybe you're far away from it.
Brandon, I'm glad I came across y'all's channel here a while back. Kind of gives me some information that I previously would not have had. Well, good, Brandon.
What's that smell?
I don't know.
Burning?
Maybe the neighbors
Neighbor, probably.
burning something. So yeah, we're gonna have a busy day. I need to fix the tractor. I think there's a safety switch that's acting up again. Hopefully I can fix that or eliminate it. Those Kubotas have so many safeties on it. It's kind of aggravating. Rainy in Manila. Yeah.
Oh, I remember these people. They're the one that keep saying visit to Hawaii. No,
Steve and Liz.
I remember they're inviting us a place. I forgot.
We spent a lot of time in Manila when Honeybee was going through her medical at St. Luke's to get here to America.
I have a sister there and brother.
Yeah, in Pasay. Her sister's there. 110 degrees.
Ooh. Oh
Probably
yeah.
105.
Yep, Guam. Yeah, I remember you, Steve and Lise,
Oh, Guam.
visit to Guam.
Oh, Honeybee, this one's in Tagalog or something. Mark Cassidy.
Magandang
Kamusta?
umaga. Good morning. Okay, I'll translate you. It said,
Too
this
fast.
Tagalog said, good morning, how are you? Now it's English. The
Skip
rest.
doll. Yeah. Skip, you can do it. You can do it. Just until you know everything, don't sell out in America and just move there. You know, that's my advice. Keep your place here, do an exploratory mission, go to the Philippines, live there for at least several months. I've been going back and forth for 25 years. Then just because you don't like one place, don't say, oh, the Philippines sucks. No, just go, you know. It's like if you come to America and go to East St. Louis, you're probably not going to like it.
What did they say, the other one?
I don't know.
What part of the Philippines? Oh, you already answered it.
Oh, and that's Ken. No, I think Ken just tuned in. We're 15 minutes outside of Dumaguete, so on an island called Negros Oriental. It's a big island. It'd probably take 16 hours to circumnavigate it, maybe longer.
Hi, Bob P. from Central Indiana. Thank you for enjoying our channel.
Let's see if I can move this. Steve and Liz, I think Steve's saying that his Filipino wife is named Lizelle also. Yeah.
Mark Cassidy, that's a good idea.
There is Guam in Missouri? I don't think so. I've never heard of Guam in Missouri. You know, I think since I get treated by the VA, I'm a veteran, if I got in trouble medically in the Philippines, I think I can fly to Guam and they would treat me there. Which you should remember that, honeybee. As long as I can make the flight. I knew a guy named Jim. He broke his arm in the Philippines. He was kind of a goofball. And he had lived there for several years, and Jim broke his arm, motorcycle wreck. He flew all the way back to the United States with a broken arm because he was afraid of the Filipino doctors. That's nuts. But he was living there on a, what do they call that when you're mentally disabled and you get a check? I guess a mental disability. And yeah. Too bad the doctors could have fixed the broken arm, no problem in the Philippines. There's some very good doctors there. We've got a great doctor we see in the Philippines. It's $10 for an office call. Yeah, I'm sure it was painful, Brandon. Unincorporated. Steve said Guam is unincorporated community. Oh, it is in Missouri. 10 miles northeast of Dexter. I wonder if he used to live there. Brandon said, I reckon I could rent a mule when I get to the Philippines. I don't know about riding no moped. Oh, Brandon, you could definitely rent a carabao to ride.
Yeah.
Call me up. You get to Dumaguete. I'll pick you up at the airport.
Did you read Alec Buzzy? If your
No,
service connected, go can get care in Manila.
right. I'm not service connected though. But yeah, that's correct. Or if you're retired for 20 years in the military, I think you might be able to. But it's a walk-in clinic, from what I understand. It's not a VA hospital. Yeah, you fly into Dumaguete, shoot me a message on my video. I might just come and pick you up. We've got a little pickup truck there with a camper built on the back. Bought a brand new Toyota truck in the Philippines from the dealership a couple years ago. $20,000 for a brand new Toyota. I can't afford anything close to that here in America. It'd be 80 or $90,000. Isn't that crazy? Like I say, our internet in the Philippines is $18 a month. It's turned on right now, but we don't have Wi-Fi here at the log cabin. It'd probably be 150 a month. It's cheaper to live in the Philippines. Bob P. My wife is from Samar. Oh, cool.
That's the Mindanao area.
Okay. And has been in Indiana for 11 years. We might move to the Philippines in a couple of years. I hope she's in agreement with that. I hope you get to do that, Bob. Sometimes when the Filipinos are in America for a number of years, they do not want to move back. I've really noticed that. We'll try to visit Dumaguete next year. Steve, if it's wintertime, look us up. We'll have some coffee. Let me know, Brandon. Mark Cassidy, how long are you staying in Missouri before you return to your Kubo? Yeah, we have a bamboo house in the Philippines also. We'll probably go back there in November. Yeah. So we've got, what is that? 3 more months here? Something like that. Hopefully it's not more than 3. I'm ready to bug out now. Now's the time we might want to send a Balak buy-in box or two so it gets there by the time we get there. It'll take 2 or 3 months for a box to get there. On the slow boat to the Philippines. So it's around $100. You can send a big box. It could weigh maybe 150 pounds.
You only allow 100 each box.
There used to not be a weight limit.
There is limit now.
Okay, 100-pound limit. For I think 110 is what we paid last time.
Yes. Supposed to be like 80.
Everything's going up. It's
Yeah.
crazy. Steve and Liz, we met with Mike and Catherine at Canadian Beaver. Is Mike the guy that owns that Canadian Beaver? I watch his channel. I forgot his name, the guy that owns the place. He's very interesting. He's a good conversationalist.
Is he in the Philippines?
Yeah, the Canadian Beaver is where is that? Sexy Roxy, most of my wife's friends.
don't want to move back to the
See,
Philippines.
right. Oh, go back and forth 6 months. Yeah, it works for us at the moment. Mark Cassidy, hopefully by the time the monsoons are gone. Philippines is getting another storm now. My friend got stranded
Stranded
in
Hong Kong,
OHK. I didn't know that was Hong Kong.
waiting for the storm to clear. Yeah, I think it's better to wait. You know, it's happening.
Hmm. Whenever we left the house when we were in the Philippines, we always bring an umbrella because you just never know. Oh, so Steve and Liz also met with Frank and FEL, Texas Filipino, James and Mel. All right. I like that Texas Filipino. He loves building. He's like me, but he can afford it. I just build small places. When you mail or ship things, Ken said, to the Philippines, it's delivered to your house. Yeah, it'll
Yeah,
they'll call you in advance and say, "Come here. Yeah, we'll be home."
as long as your house is access on the road, but ours is not next to the big highway, so we get out like, pretty close. It's like 2 minutes.
Yeah, last year we met him at a sorry store nearby.
Because the big, it's a big 18 wheelers, can't get
Yeah,
into our house, area. So yeah, we just met the outside.
I've sent those boxes for years, and like I say, it's $100, and it'll take 3 months to get there. I've never had a box lost, and only one time we thought maybe somebody opened it and took some shampoo or soap out, but
Blanket.
a blanket, unless you just forgot and didn't put it in there.
Yeah, I don't know.
But yeah, we've never had. It's just amazing. We've never had a problem with sending a Balik buy-in box, and we use different shippers. It's yeah.
Because the
I'll t-
other one is, I don't know, out of business.
yeah, one went out of business. Our one we used for years. I'll tell you this: it's safer to send a Balik buy-in box there than it is your checked baggage going in under the airplane. Several times I've had things stolen out of my checked baggage.
His fancy, expensive knife.
Oh, I had a $200 pocket knife gone, and yeah, it is not safe. Your checked baggage. Maybe if you, I don't know, maybe if you lock it with padlocks and wrap tape around it 1,000 times,
Even when we lock it, they know how to open it.
right? Yeah. Brandon, I had a Filipino girlfriend when I was 18 for about a year. All right, Brandon. And
And
then her
then
parents moved back to the Philippines
I thought about that.
all my life. She was the sweetest girl. Dude, look her up.
Try to search her real name.
Look on Facebook. See if you
Facebook.
can find that. She's probably not 18 anymore, but
She might be married now. Who
it's a
knows?
small world. Yeah, she might have a different last name, but maybe not. Yeah, if you can swing it, well, it's hard to leave for you. You've got mules and dogs and cats.
Swing it and wing it.
Maybe your brother can stay at your farm, and I'll pick you up at the airport in the Philippines.
Yeah, they know how to open it.
Yeah,
Even if you have padlock, they have the, I don't know what they use, but sometimes they actually put note in our bag that you check on it, because especially if there is some suspicious, I don't know, and put some red sticker in it.
Oh, Brandon's only 55. I have looked and could not find her.
So he actually did. Look,
Good for you.
it's like never give up.
Ken was in Dumaguete in March. Oh, met Mike and Janet. Yeah, I've seen them in the coffee shop. I've never really had a conversation with them, but I'm sure I will when I get back.
Wow, Batangas.
Where's
That's
Batangas?
in it's it's close, not really close to Manila. Maybe 3 hours away. Yeah. So you're not sleeping yet. It's 9:33 there in the evening.
Oh, it's about my bedtime.
That's the place of my brother. His brother-in-law lives there. There's still 18 people tuning.
Awesome.
Maybe in a little bit or in this and we're gonna have our breakfast.
That would be nice.
Oh, 1 hour. Oh, okay, I forgot.
Where's your brother live?
Cavite.
Cavite.
My brother is in Cavite.
We
That's kind of a province, Batangas. There's a nice place there.
Steve and Liz were planning to go to RE. The RE.
What is that?
What is the RE? Republic of Ecuador?
Maybe.
I don't think so.
Your light is very clear.
Sexy Rexy. We celebrated our 7-year anniversary yesterday.
Lisa, my wife, is 54.
Awesome.
Wow.
Happy anniversary, both of you.
Yeah. Congrats on 7 years.
I hope we get to meet someday.
We will be 8 years marriage this year.
We're an old married company. 8 years married?
Yeah. Tagaytay is not far from us.
In November?
December.
I know, I'm just
You
playing.
forgot.
So, no, I didn't. I was really playing. They can tell you because I winked. I did. So we're going to have our anniversary in the Philippines. God willing, and the creek don't rise.
We always forgot our anniversary, and because we didn't, see the calendar, we just hop in every day and
We're so busy.
and then it's like, oh my gosh, and we're in somewhere like it's our anniversary.
RE is Republic of Eiffel Tower. Now, how would I know that? Oh, and Bulacan,
Bulacan.
there's a Republic of Eiffel Tower?
It might be. Never been there, but I have cousin lives in Bulacan.
Her family's near
Hi, Mike.
Mike Wood. How you doing? Saw you're live. Oh, I'm glad you stopped by.
Yeah, we just chat him last night on
Yeah.
my live stream. Mike is always present. Charlie Holster.
Married for 9 years.
Wow, congratulations.
How do you say that word?
Guimaras.
Guimaras?
That's a nice place. That's close to Iloilo. Not really far. Oh, I forgot. Not sure.
Odimoto had his wedding anniversary last week. 45 years.
Oh my god.
Time flies when you're having fun.
Yeah, it's true. Feeling great.
Mike, 35 years. Wow.
Wow. That's far. I mean, That's great.
Yep, Filipinas are off.
You just slide it. You don't have to.
Slide it. Sorry, I got a phone call.
Chick-fil-A. It's too early
I'm
for
back.
eating Chick-fil-A.
Well, I think he just got back to America.
Who?
Uh, Carter, Cornwell.
No, he's in America. That
Yeah, he
kid.
said I just got back. Oh, sorry, I missed a couple comments.
Eating Chick-fil-A.
Let me. Brandon's hoping to find somebody that likes to garden and the homestead life. Dude, there's lots of girls like that.
Oh yeah.
Lizelle, for one, she likes the country life.
Yeah, when my dad is around, we have huge garden.
Here, come over here and I can see you.
Oh, they can see me easily. Oh, see, 15 minutes away on Iloilo. That's what I thought. It's not far
Oh.
from Iloilo.
So is it on Negros Oriental?
Occidental.
Oh, yeah, right, Occidental. We went to Iloilo
Paul and
2
May.
years ago, I think. Some of you guys know Paul and May. You know Paul, Old Dog New Tricks, his channel. We took a car ride all the way up. It was like, I don't know, 10 hours drive, and we went to Iloilo. We had a nice little road trip vacation. Just think, we could have visited Steve and Liz.
But I think they're in Guam now. They travel a lot.
Odimoto, how is your motorcycle, the Honda Shadow? You still ride? I'm the guy with the Rebel 1100. The motorcycle's good. We actually put $1,500 into it last fall, and brand new tires, brand new everything. We bought 2 brand new motorcycle helmets, and we haven't been on it. But I need a new battery, I think, because I just let it sit. Probably have to buy a battery. Yeah, just been busy.
Are you staying until 9? Or maybe. See
I don't know. We'll have to get going pretty soon. Have breakfast and fix the tractor.
Here's Dwight.
What's up, Dwight?
Good morning.
Good morning.
I think he just woke up.
He might have just found us. Dwight and Aggie, what's your plans today? Charlie Hollister, we're trying to retire in the area, which I'm guessing he means the Philippines.
I think so.
But we're here with 2 kids, 2 and 4-year-old.
Oh wow, man! Sometimes that's hard to travel. Maybe bring all the kids. I don't know.
For me, I'd rather raise kids in the Philippines.
Oh, they're in Philippines now.
Oh, the City of Dream, is that what they call that? Dwight, I got a few things I could do, but I feel like doing them. But I don't feel like doing them.
So we're going to kick back today, eat and watch TV.
Well, that's good.
It's a retired life.
Yeah, retired life. Go out and get a little bit of sunshine, though. I know it's going to be hot today.
Yeah, and a little walking.
Sexy Rexy, do you have a Philippine driver's license?
Yeah.
Yeah, I do. How long is my U.S. driver's license good for?
Usually give you 10 years.
Well, he means if he goes to the
Oh.
Philippines. I can drive there. Well, I got caught driving a taxi cab there, or I had to drive a taxi, and it was good for 30 days.
Yeah.
Isn't that right?
Yeah, if you're
Yeah.
just, like you're a tourist.
Our taxi in Manila got pulled over. He was illegal, but I was there within 30 days, so I'm like, guys, I can drive the taxi. And yeah, even Lizelle didn't believe me. Like, and finally the cop let me drive the taxi. It was a stick shift.
But Joe have now the license in the Philippines is good for 10 years since you're permanent resident.
Yeah, Peter Jamison asked, "What is the best place to live in the Philippines?" We're on the island Negros Oriental, which is great. Uh, Darwin. I wish we would have built our house in Darwin. That's a very nice place.
Or away from Dumaguete, really.
Yeah. Stay out of the cities as far as I'm concerned. You know, stay near a city, near a hospital, but
It's
gosh, there's a lot of places. Bohol is very beautiful. Anywhere in the
yeah.
Philippines near a large city, so you have a good hospital. Don't go into the southern Philippines where it can be dangerous. Can you own a business in the Philippines?
I think I've heard.
That's sketchy. I wouldn't try it because you can't make enough money to live anyway.
I think it,
Yeah, Steve, you're right. Iloilo is the best place to visit. Try their soups. Iloilo is beautiful. It's a city, but it's not like the cities in America. It's so clean.
organized too.
Yes, Oregon. The traffic is nice. Iloilo is beautiful. I think Steve's right. Go to Iloilo. Check it out. Don't buy a house the first month you're there, but look around.
Peter said, provincial or city girl.
Yeah.
Um, I would say my negative about the city girl, but not city girl is bad. I mean, provincial girl is okay. How
I
would you
think it's
answer that?
well, it's like America. Um,
It depends to
the girls in
girl.
the country just move slower, and I don't know. I don't want to say bad about city girls, but I'm not a city guy. I'm a country boy. I like the country girls.
Or province. Not all province girl is good either. Because they went to school in the city and they learn. Yeah.
Yeah.
But that depends. I don't know how can I phrase it.
Hey, Dwight, we live in southern Missouri. That's about as close as I want to pinpoint. Brandon, you better get a country girl. There's tons of them.
A province girl would know like a simple life,
Yeah.
and not knowing a lot of things, not knowing a lot of wild things. So I think, you know, I don't know. I don't wanna say negative to city girl.
Stop by Guam before you go to the Philippines. It's possible.
Country girl, we're just old hillbillies, just living different continents. Oh,
Sexy Rexy, what kind of visa do I need to stay for 6 months? You can go on a tourist visa, no problem. And
just renew it every 2 months.
yeah, every month or so you're going to have to go renew it.
Yeah,
Maybe it's $75. It's not too bad.
Mm-hmm.
So tourist visa, there, it's real easy to live in the Philippines. You can do that for up to 3 years, and then all you have to do is fly to leave the country and come back. So you could fly to Singapore, then the very next day fly back, and you're good for 3 more years. Auto moto, you live in misery, LOL. That's what they call Missouri.
Yeah, I've heard that a lot too. You live in Missouri.
Yeah, that's okay. I could live in a closet with my honeybee.
Charlie Hollister, my wife, had a channel on YouTube. Wilma Vlogs.
We'll have to look for that. Charlie, is your wife a Filipina?
Probably. Yeah.
Peter Jameson, if you get married, can you become a citizen?
Only permanent resident.
Yeah, I became a permanent resident.
I don't think you can become a Filipino. Someone tried that. I don't know how that going. We met one guy that he tried to, but he has to spend so much money. And
I've,
we met one guy in the Philippines, and he said he's trying to get Filipino citizen.
I think it is possible.
And
I can't think of his name, but there's a YouTuber that, you know what, it might be an honorary
Well, the guy we met,
Philippine.
he don't have channel. He had a hotel in Dumaguete,
Yeah,
and we went to his hotel.
we went to his hotel.
Yeah, I think you forgot
Why'd we do that?
Because we looked a place, and he showed us his place. That
Huh.
wasn't really a hotel. It's like a small lodging.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of guys say they want to become citizens, but
He lives there like almost, like whole year. I think he said he spent a lot of money.
right.
Yeah.
Oh, they'll take your money.
Yeah, for sure. In 10 minutes we should stop.
Yeah, we better have breakfast.
Yeah.
No, Peter, if you get married, you can apply for your 13A visa, which I did, and I'm a permanent resident. But no, citizenship is a no-go. You might have a 0.001 chance. You can become a Filipino citizen, Otto said. You must live there 10 years. If married, only 5 years are required. But there are more requirements, which I think learning the language somewhat is one of them. Yeah, there's a way.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you have to spend money a lot.
It's extremely rare. I would have trouble learning the language.
Good talking to you, Brandon. So take care.
Come back again, Brandon. I enjoyed your topics.
I need to slide that.
All right.
There's 21 people. He said yes, language, but good English is enough. Oh, yeah. I
okay.
think English is more important even for Filipino.
Wow. I can kind of see that.
Yeah, that's our second language, Philippines. English.
You think 95% of Filipinos speak English, but a lot of the guys are afraid to. I think they know English, but they're afraid to speak because they'll look silly.
And they're shy and
Shy, yeah.
We think that it might be wrong to say it. Like, no, I better not say anything because, like, might be a wrong grammar. Yeah, we worry that a lot.
But I can go talk to most any girl and they speak English, but Honeybee doesn't want me to talk to all the girls. But the guys, it's gonna be sketchy. It's harder to get the guys to talk.
Yeah.
Well, we have some Filipino guys that are friends of ours, especially the ones that built our house. Steve and Liz. I was inspired by you, Joe, how you start your YouTube channel to document, memorize your life for your family and look back. This saved me money of buying
Hard drives.
hard drives.
Handsome man. Oh, we shipped Joe's Folger coffee. So yeah, I have a good coffee in the Philippines.
Hmm.
Huh? Guam retires. That's his channel at Guam retires. Bubuyog.
What's that
Bubuyog
mean?
is a honeybee.
Oh,
That's a Tagalog word. In my language, that's buyog only. Buyog.
bayug.
Hey, buyog. Buyog.
I thought bayug meant rude.
No,
Rude?
it's not. Bastos is rude.
Oh, yeah. I know some words. Yeah, Dwight, I did hear that Marcos visited Trump yesterday. I'd like to know what they talked about.
I think I saw that on my phone, but I didn't click. Like, just pop on my phone.
It must have been important if he flew all the way to America.
In 6 minutes, guys, we're gonna end up this live. Thank you all for joining us.
Yeah, we've got some stuff to do today. It might be an early day when it gets to be 90 plus 90. I'm not going to want to be working outside. Oh, Dwight said it was a trade deal. So maybe it was about the tariffs.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, Steve, you're right. Core requirement for Filipinos. Oh, Automoto, they agreed on tariffs for the Philippines of 19%. I don't know why he has to tariff them at all. Maybe Marcos is putting the tariffs on America. I don't know. It's so expensive to buy American goods in the Philippines. You can find them if you're around a big city. But yeah, imported goods are so expensive. That's why I ship my Folgers coffee over there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, born and raised in Iloilo.
Yeah. Yeah, Iloilo is a queen city. Um, in Dumaguete, it's a gentle
City of
center of
gentle people in
gentle
Dumaguete.
people.
But Steve and Liz said Iloilo was taken over by Cebu City. Did I read that right?
What?
Yeah. Until Cebu City took it over, and now we're known as the City of Love.
I
How
didn't
did
know
Cebu
that.
City take over Iloilo?
And now it's called City of Love. Huh.
What is Cebu City
Maybe it's more.
franchised to a different island? I don't understand that.
Maybe Cebu now is called the Queen of the City.
Oh, maybe that's what he means. They
Yeah.
switched names.
Mm-hmm.
I thought he meant that Cebu took over Ilo. Like,
No.
how'd that happen? I'm still waking up, guys. Yeah, Iloilo's so nice. And I only got to stay in the city with Paul and Baby May and Honeybee. I would love to get out on the coast, and check out the resorts or, yeah, the country life on Iloilo. I'd like to do that. Maybe go to some fishing villages.
So,
That's what I like.
so actually, I said the AI overview. Yes, Cebu City is nicknamed the Queen City of the South.
Okay,
That's why the Iloilo is called of Love, City of Love now.
I see. Yeah, the next time somebody asks me where to go in the Philippines, I'm gonna say Iloilo. And what's that city just on this island across the? What am I thinking of?
Bacolod?
Bacolod. Yeah, I hear that's a nice city. I guess did we stay in a hotel in Bacolod?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. But I noticed their ocean there is dirty in Bacolod. Maybe that was a rainy season when we went, but man, that was so dirty.
Yeah,
The ocean there, and I don't know.
it's got to be the runoff from rivers or maybe the sewage.
Yeah,
So
and it's so dark and dirty.
it's the same ocean from one island to the next, but it can be so clear and beautiful turquoise water, like around what am I thinking of across from Dumaguete? Um,
Ah,
Sigihor. There's an island called Sigihor.
that was a really nice one.
Oh, the ocean is just turquoise blue. It's beautiful, so clear. And then you go by Dumaguete, just 30 minutes ferry ride, and the ocean's not like that. It's got to be runoff from a river or maybe, you know, sewage pollution, which I won't. Don't swim in the ocean around a resort or a city. I've gotten ear infections from doing that. I learned the hard way.
Bacolod is the city of smile. Huh.
Oh, all right.
Well, guys, we're gonna end up our live because it's 9 o'clock.
Yeah.
Thank you for joining, guys.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you so much, and have a great day in the US and have a good night in the Philippines. Take care.
Thanks for coming over to visit.
Yep.